Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing CRPC provisions for women which are given in paper 2 part B. This lecture is specially dedicated to English medium students क्योंकि हिंदी में हमने already record करके वीडियो अपलोड कर दिया है. तो let's start. Provisions. अच्छा, सबसे पहले तो let's make a clear difference between IPC and CRPC. IPC means Indian Penal Code and CRPC is Criminal Procedure Code. Indian Penal Code IPC is something about the punishment, what the punishment will be given for a person against a particular crime. That means Indian penal means penalty or punishment, whereas CRPC is all about the criminal procedure, what the judiciary will follow, the procedure which is followed or which is to be followed by the judiciary for the crime done against a person. So let's start today's lecture. Provisions against crime, that means Criminal Procedure Code. First is right to privacy. Under section 164 of CRPC, a woman who has been raped can record her statement before DM, that is district magistrate, when the case is under trial and no one else needs to be present there. Alternatively, she can record the statement with only one police officer and women constable in a convenient place that is no crowded and does not provide any possibility of the statement being overheard by the third person. See, CRPC का section 164 mention करता है कि if a woman who has been raped or who has been victim of a rape, then she has the complete right to privacy to record her statement, that too before district magistrate. She has one option to record her statement before district magistrate when the case is under trial. Okay? And no one else needs to be present there. Only the girl and the DM should be present there. Alternatively, the second option what she has is she can record the statement with only one police officer, and compulsorily there should be a woman constable in that room or the space, whatever the convenient place is needed or is required for that woman. If she is comfortable at some place, she can record the statement in the presence of one police officer and the woman constable. And that too, the women will not be asked or required to be overheard by the third person. If she had recorded or if she had made a statement one time, then probably she will not be forced to record a statement or give the statement again and again by the third person. So two options, even before either before the DM or the police officer with a woman constable. No third person is required to record the statement of that woman. So this is given under the right to privacy, which is mentioned under the section 164 of CRPC. Coming to the next provision is no arrest after sunset. This is again the important provision of CRPC, because to concerns of violation of the rights of women, section 46 subsection 4 provides that forbids the arrest of women after sunset and before sunrise except in exceptional circumstances. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि कोई भी महिला, कोई भी women who has to be arrested against some crime, she will be arrested only between sunrise and sunset, not before sunrise and not even after the sunset. So the sunset clause is strictly mentioned and strictly has to be followed by the law and order. Except in exceptional conditions or exceptional circumstances क्या होंगे, जब वो sunset के बाद या sunrise के पहले arrest की जा सकती है. Those cases will be in the case that in which the arrest can be done by a women police officer after making a written report and obtaining a prior permission from the concerning judicial magistrate of first class. यानी कि अगर किसी महिला को after sunset or before sunrise arrest करना है, if the case is so much compulsory, if it is the need of the time, then she can be arrested only by a women police officer who has the prior permission in written of from the concerning judicial magistrate of first class, not below the first class JM. So no arrest after sunset clause strictly has to be followed. Next provision is time does not matter in case of rape or molestation. That means police cannot refuse to register an FIR even if a considerable period of time has elapsed since the incident. Oftentimes it happens कि पुलिस स्टेशन में लोग यानी पुलिस ऑफिसर्स जो हैं वो डिनाई कर देते हैं FIR को लॉन्च करने के लिए, saying that some particular time has been lapsed and you are coming late and all that. But this is a special case. There is a special condition for rape or molestation. If a girl is victim of a rape or molestation, she can lodge an FIR after a particular time period, let's say 24 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 years, 4 years. There is no time limit for lodging an FIR against rape or molestation. No police officer can refuse to register the FIR against a case of rape or molestation, irrespective of the time since the incident has taken place. Then next is protection of identity. Yes, this is again a very important and very crucial provision mentioned under CRPC. Protection of identity, that means under no circumstances can the identity of a rape victim be revealed. Section 228 of IPC makes the disclosure of identity of victim is a punishable offence. That means whoever the woman who is victim of rape or a crime, she will be given the complete right to not to reveal her identity. That means no person will be revealing, or no person can reveal the identity of a rape victim until and unless she herself wants. And for the violation of this protection of identity, IPC, Indian Penal Code, provisions the section 228, which makes the violation of protection of identity is a punishable offence. दैट मीन्स अगर कोई व्यक्ति उस महिला के परमिशन के बिना उसकी आइडेंटिटी रिवील करता है, देन इट विल बी अ पनिशेबल ऑफेंस. द पर्सन विल बी पनिश्ड accordingly with the section of 228 of Indian Penal Code. Next is doctor's report is not a conclusive proof. Yes, a case of rape cannot be dismissed even if doctor says no rape has been committed. Report of the doctor can only act as a proof. In the cases where the rape is occurred, then आपने सुना होगा MLCs हो जाते हैं कई केस मेडिको लीगल केसेस में. Then if a doctor states that a rape has been committed or a rape has not been committed controversially, then the doctor's proof will not be recorded as a statement, as a judgment. That means statement will always work as a supporting document, you can say, for the case, but not as a conclusive proof. The doctor can only make a statement regarding the report, but not a conclusive judgment he or she or the doctor can give regarding the case. Next provision is police cannot say no. That means a rape victim can register her complaint from any police station under zero FIR ruling by the Supreme Court. Sometimes the police station under which the incident occurs refuses to register the victim's complaint in order to keep clear of responsibility and tries sending the victim to another police station. In such cases, she has the right to lodge an FIR at any police station under the provision of zero FIR. You must have watched the movie Pink. उसमें भी zero FIR का mention बहुत अच्छे से और बहुत clearly किया गया है. Zero FIR is something, or you can say is an FIR which is regardless or which does not depend upon the territorial jurisdiction of a police station. That means under the ruling of Supreme Court, it has said that a girl can lodge any FIR in any police station against the crime done against her. इसका मतलब ये भी होगा, हम सामान्य भाषा में ये भी कह सकते हैं कि कोई भी पुलिस स्टेशन, कोई भी पुलिस ऑफिसर किसी महिला को ये कहकर पुलिस में FIR दर्ज नहीं, पुलिस में FIR दर्ज कराने से मना नहीं कर सकता है ये कहकर कि वो केस उसके थाने से संबंधित नहीं है. द केस डज नॉट कम्स अंडर द जुरिस्डिक्शन और द टेरिटोरियल जुरिस्डिक्शन ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर पुलिस स्टेशन. कई बार ऐसा होता है, हमने देखा है कि पुलिस स्टेशन में दे जस्ट don't want to perform their duty, they just want to keep clear of responsibilities and keeping denying of their responsibilities, they just refuse to write the FIR. So zero FIR is a power, you can say, provided for girls, or is a right under CRPC, which tells that you can lodge an FIR at any police station whether the case comes under that jurisdiction of that police station or not. Okay, so zero FIR is you can say a weapon against crimes that are done against women. Next is search by another woman only under section 51(2) of CRPC. When an accused is a woman, another woman should make search with strict regard to decency. That means if a woman has accused of doing a crime, then under section 51(2) of CRPC, It provides that the women will be searched, or any inquiry or any searching for that woman is performed by another woman only. That means either there should be a woman constable or any other girl who will be making search with that to regard with strict decency. That means किसी भी प्रकार की अभद्रता, indecent language, indecent action will not be allowed to perform against that accused woman under section 51(2) of CRPC. Next is opportunity to come out the house. Section 47(2) of CRPC says that if the accused hides in the house of a female who according to custom does not appear in public, the police officer cannot enter the house or break the house open unless notice is given to such female to withdraw and give her reasonable facility to withdraw herself. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि if an accused person hides in the house of a female, which I mean a house which is owned by a female, or in where only single female lives, if the accused person hides in a house of a female who according to custom, means अगर कुछ मान्यताएं, कुछ सोशल ट्रेडिशंस के कारण वो महिला जिसका वो घर है वो सोसाइटी में या अपने घर से बाहर नहीं निकल सकती, कैन नॉट मेक हर अपीयरेंस इन पब्लिक, देन द पुलिस कैन नॉट फोर्सफुली एंटर द हाउस. The police cannot forcefully break the house open unless the notice is given to such female in written कि आपको घर से बाहर आना पड़ेगा and so जो प्रोसेस है हमें करना है, हमें accused को पकड़ना है, या पुलिस को अगर लगता है कि वो accused person उसके घर में छुपा हुआ है, तो everything will be, the entire process will be covered only after the notice, the written notice is given to the female to withdraw that person, or to give her reasonable facility to withdraw herself. Either she herself can come out of the house, or with the concerning notice the police can make the women coming out of the house. So this is again a very important section. Next is medical examination by a female practitioner. Under section 53(2) of CRPC, when a person is to be examined medically is female, then the examination shall be made only by or under the supervision of a female registered medical practitioner. Again, in that MLCs, what the CRPC provides under section 53 clause 2 is, suppose if a person who is accused, or who is not accused, who is victim of a rape or molestation or something like that, then the person who is to be examined, that means if a woman is to be examined, then examination can only be done by two persons. One, that itself, the examiner itself should be a female medical practitioner, that is registered medical practitioner, or the person who is not a female doing examination, then there should be a compulsorily female presented to at the place of examination. The examination, that means either should be done under a female registered medical examiner or under the male examiner, with a female person should be available at the time of examination. So at least one female should be there while examining the victim medically. Now the next clause is, attendance cannot be required at any other place. Again, this is very important section. Section 160 of CRPC protects women, saying that no woman shall be required to attend any place other than a place in which she resides. Hence, a police officer cannot require the attendance of a woman, but on the contrary, he has to go to the place where she resides for making an investigation, and can interrogate in the presence of a woman constable and a family member or friends. It means, suppose, let's say, if a woman has to be interrogated who is accused of doing a crime, then police officers or police cannot ask that woman to come at such a place where the police wants. Let's say if the woman resides in some other city and she has to come in another city to record her statement or for any investigation or interrogation, then the police has to go to the residence or the place where she resides. Doesn't matter it's a different city or it's a different state. That means the police itself has to go there and record her statement or do any investigation or interrogation, whatever they want to do. That too will be done in the presence of a woman constable, and if the woman asks for presence of the family members or friends, she will be allowed to make their presence with her while recording a statement or while any interrogation. That means अगर उसे अकेले statement या interrogation के लिए फोर्स किया जाएगा तो द वुमेन हैज़ द कंप्लीट राइट टू डिनाई, और किसी के साथ भी, किसी भी जिनके साथ वो कंफर्टेबल होना चाहे, वो इधर देयर फैमिली मेम्बर्स और फ्रेंड्स, उनके सामने वो कंफर्टेबली अपने रिकॉर्ड्स, अपने स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड करा सकती है. सो दिस इज मेंशन अंडर सेक्शन 160 ऑफ CRPC. सो आई होप दिस लेक्चर विल बी क्लियर. इसमें कई सारे प्रोविजंस हैं विच आर अनकॉमन और विच द गर्ल्स आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ. सो आई थिंक CRPC एंड IPC के कुछ प्रोविजंस ऐसे हैं जो हर लड़की को, हर वुमेन को ज़रूरी है जानना फॉर सोशल अवेयरनेस एंड फॉर द सिक्योरिटी अवेयरनेस. सो do spread as much as you can and make yourself well aware and up to date with these provisions for your safety and security. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, just press the like button, share it and subscribe it for the updates. Thank you.